Children, today I am going to start the new chapter of the physical education. The chapter's name is Children and Women in Sports. What is the name of the chapter? Children and Women in Sports. In this video, you will get 3 important topics and you will get it in the board examination also. The topic is motor developments. What is the topic? The motor development. I will discuss detail about the meaning, its types and factors affecting it. Okay, the today topic is motor development, its types and factor affecting it. So I am going to start with motor development. What did you know about motor development? You know? Okay, please listen very carefully. Motor development is related. Motor development is related to smooth coordinated movement. Motor development is related to smooth and coordinated movement. It refers to the development of child's bones, muscles and his or her ability to move around and manipulate their environment. Okay, what is motor development? Motor development is related to smooth and coordinated movement. There you will be get the coordination between nervous system and muscular system. It refers to the development of child's bones, muscles and his or her ability to move around and manipulate their environment. In simple words, motor development is progressive change. Motor development is progressive change in the movement. Progressive change in movement throughout one's life, not ONC, one individual's life. In simple word, motor development is the progressive change in movement throughout one's life. As a matter of fact, the ability to move is essential for human development. Various motor movements and motor skills are essential for everyday life activities such as sitting, such as sitting, walking, walking, running, climbing, catching, holding, jumping, skipping, throwing, etc. These activities are very important for us and we perform every day regularly. Without it, that person is not able to perform it. We can tell them he or she is deformed. Motor development can be divided into two types. Motor development can be divided into two types: gross motor development and fine motor development. What is the gross motor development? Gross motor development. What is gross motor development? It involves, please listen carefully, it involves the development of large muscles. It involves the development of large muscles in the child's body. Especially while sitting, walking, running, jumping, climbing, etc. What is the gross motor development? It involves the development of large muscles where you will get. In that activity, our large muscles of the body involve. Good example: sitting, walking, running, jumping, climbing, etc. Okay? Any doubt? The other types is known by the fine motor development. What is fine motor development? Fine motor development. It involves the development of small muscles of the body. You have seen in the gross motor development big muscles or large muscles, but in the fine motor it involves the development of small muscles of the body, small muscles of the body, especially during the small movement of fingers, small movement of fingers and hands. What is the fine motor development? It involves the development of small muscles of the body, especially during the small movement of fingers and hands. These muscles help them to do fine works like catching. When we catch an object, we get the good coordination of the fingers with object. Catching, throwing. When we throw an object, good coordination with object to the fingers and arm. Picking, kicking. When you kick the ball, you run and kick. Dancing is a very good example. Dancing, at the time of the dance, you can see the good coordination of the body. Balancing on one leg. And other example of the fine motor development is writing. You are studying in class 12th, means you are able to write anything when you will close your eye. Means your fine motor development have developed and you are able to write any words when any person will speak. Okay. Next important topic is factors affecting motor development. Factors affecting motor development. There are various factors which affect the motor development of child, such as biological factor. Bio student, what is the biological factors? Biological factors is related to genes. Biological factor is related to genes. These factors are also known as heredity or genetic factors. Biological factors are also known as heredity or genetic factors. These genes which we get from our parents are responsible for the various types of the development, including motor development. The genes which we get from our parents are responsible for the various types of the development, including motor development. In fact, these factors are likely to affect the rate and these factors are likely to affect the rate and ability of motor development related to body weight, size, strength, etc. These factors are likely to affect the rate and ability of the motor development related to body weight, size, strength, etc. You will tell how it affects to strength. I will give an example. That person have greater percentage of fast twitch muscles fiber. That person have good amount of fast twitch muscles fiber, have more speed in comparison of more speed than slow twitch muscles fiber. Comparison of lower percentage of slow twitch muscle fiber. But same opposite, that person have slow twitch muscles fiber, that person have more slow twitch fiber are best for aerobic or endurance activities. Aerobic or endurance activities. What is the endurance activities? Best for aerobic or endurance activities. What is the endurance activity? That person is able to do more activities without getting fatigue. That person have the quality or capabilities to perform any activities longer duration of the time without getting fatigue is endurance. The other important factor affect the motor development is environmental factor. Environmental factor. What is environmental factor? Environmental factors such as physical and social factors. Environmental factors such as physical and social factors are likely to affect the motor development of children. In this day, during COVID-19 have increased the demand of the social environmental, social distancing. Research studies indicate that Motor development takes place at a faster rate. More number of the studies report at a faster rate in children who are encouraged to explore their surrounding. Research studies indicate that motor development takes place at a faster rate in children who are encouraged to explore their surrounding. Those children who are not encouraged or motivated towards motor activities have slow rate of the motor development. In fact, encouragement is very important factor. Love, security, push a child to take risks, to explore fearlessly, which leads to better motor development. You are studying in a school, there you get the security. You encouraged by your friends and teachers. Your teachers love. There you will get the better motor development in comparison of the children's. Those were not encouraged, they don't get the love, they don't get the security. So encouragement, love and security is very important factor for the better motor development. The next factor is nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is also an important factor that affects the motor development. Indeed, nutritious food promote good motor development. Nutritious food promotes good motor development, means those children get the good nutritious foods have good motor development. If children get nutritious foods, they become stronger. Those children get the good nutritious foods, become the stronger, which ultimately leads to good motor development. On other hands, if children do not get proper nutritious food, those children do not get proper nutritious food, they are found to be less energetic. They are found to be less energetic and their motor development takes place slowly. What you have got the differences? Those children are getting the proper nutritious foods have better motor development in the comparison of those children do not get the proper nutritious foods, their motor development are slow. The other important factor is physical activities. What is physical activities? You are the student of physical education. So what are the importance of the physical activities? Taking part in regular physical activities enhances the motor development at a faster rate. Means those children regularly perform the physical activities, develop the motor development at a fast rate. Motor development becomes slow in those children. Motor development becomes slow in those children who do not take part in the physical activities regularly. However, the physical activities must be according to capabilities of the physical activities must be according to the capabilities of the children. Capabilities of the children according to his or her age, height, sex are very important factor. It should be vary according to age, according to height, according to weight and sex also. The other important factor is postural deformities. What is postural deformities? Postural deformities in children definitely affect their motor development. Any postural deformities like spinal curvature, postural deformity in children definitely affect their motor development like spinal curvature deformity, flat foot, knock knee, bow legs, etc. creates the hindrance in the path of motor development of children. Postural deformity like the spinal curvature deformity. I have not taught you the spinal curvature deformities. In the same chapter, I will teach you detail about the spinal curvature deformities like scoliosis, Scoliosis is also a type of spinal curvature deformity, kyphosis, and lordosis. Are the good example of the spinal curvature deformity. Those children are suffering from such type of the postural deformities. His or her path of the motor development affected. In the absence of the postural deformities, motor development in children take place at a faster rate. Means those person or those children are completely physically fit. His or her motor development at a faster rate. The other factor is obesity. What is obesity? What is obesity? I have taught you in the last chapter. In which chapter? Names, yoga and lifestyle. Obesity is a lifestyle disease. Obesity is another factor that affects on the motor development of children. Such type of the children takes more time. Such type of the children takes more time to perform any physical activity. Those children are suffering from the obesity takes the more time to perform any physical activity. It means that children who are overweight, that child is overweight or obese, are not interested to do any activity and even feel uncomfortable to do it. Means obesity is another factor that affects the motor development. When you will perform the regular physical activities is very important for us to maintain slim and trim body structure. And when that day you will get the slim body structure, you will perform or your motor development is faster than obese person. The another factor is opportunities. What is opportunities? It is well known fact that children who get ample opportunities to do more physical activities, ample opportunity to do more physical activities are motor activities. Physical activities are motor activities are likely physical activities are likely to have better motor development. Better motor development means those children got the good or more opportunity to do more physical activity or more activities are likely to have better motor development. In fact, opportunity to participate in motor activities give a better chance for opportunity to participate in motor activities give a better chance for developing give a better chance for developing sensory motor abilities. If proper opportunities are not given to children, then motor development cannot take place in those children properly or will be slow in such type of the children. Some other factors like, I will not explain in detail, some another factors like, some other factors affect motor development as rest and relaxation. Sex differences. Psychological 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 feedback. Proper motivation. Safety measures. Immunization. Proper training. Multi activities. Please listen one time more. The other factors like rest and relaxation, sex differences, psychological feedback, proper motivation, safety measures, immunization, proper training, multi activities are also affect the motor development in children. So for the proper motor development, rest and relaxation. At the time of the activities, the sex differences, psychological feedback is very important, and it should be in the positive motivation. Motivation is very important. At the time of the performing any activity, safety measures are very important factor. Immunization is also another factor. Proper training and coaching and interest in the multi activities are very important for the proper motor development in the children. That's all. Thank you.